Defend yourselves now. Nigeria soon becomes Islamic country. Governor Diri tell Christians. Governor Douye of Bayelsa State has charged Christians to defend themselves and their faith in the face of troubling security challenges in the country. The governor, while playing host to the General Overseer of Foursquare Gospel Church, Reverend Sam Agboyeji, and the senior pastor of God's Power Dominion Ministry International, Pastor I.A. Charles, at the government house, Yonogwa, insinuated that failure of Christians to defend themselves in the face of sustained attacks on their faith would lead to Nigeria becoming a predominantly Muslim country as Turkey. The government and the governor, represented by his deputy senator Lawrence Erudokpo, noted that the attacks on Christians in the Ottoman Republic was what led to Turkey today being dominated by Muslims. According to him, negligence and religious gentility led to that fatal mistake, which he urged should not be allowed to repeat itself anywhere in the world. The governor therefore urged Christians not to allow themselves to be overrun and killed with ease by those who see them as enemies. Everyone knows Buhari's agenda. Even the governors themselves, they know. Our so-called Southeast governors are also aware. Forget that Diri, who is not a Southeast governor, is revealing it. Our Southeast governors knows very hidden agenda. They are only playing along because they want their own share of the cake, and that happens to be their greediest part. That is why they are very greedy people. You see that? So I put this up to you, that no matter what anyone says or do, President Mubarak is not going to achieve this. Nigeria will not be Islamized. If Nigeria will be Islamized, then let there be division so that everyone will go his own way. But when looking at it very well, you will see that Buhari is already making a move to get this country Islamized. He wants to get this country Islamized. Forget what he just said early this year, that is out to make a change and to amend many of his ways. It's a lie. It's a lie. That which he said is to get his workers activated and be ready to get the country Islamized. You understand? Okay, look at the new military chiefs he just installed. Because these ones are not doing as he instructed, he has started threatening dismissal. But when Atairo came in and started doing what he wants, you need to see how he was praising Atairo, moving him from place to place. Until Atairo died. Even after the death of Atairo, Buhari didn't even went to his burial, left alone visiting the widow of Atairo, his own army chief. So what am I trying to say? This that Governor Diri have just said is not new to Nigerians, but it's just that those on top are just playing a fast one at the people because they want their own share of the cake. They're just playing a fast one at you because they want to get all that they want, forgetting that you are the one that placed them there. You see that? Forgetting that you are the one that placed them there. Nigeria is at the point of being Islamized and also at the point of being divided. It's in two things. I prefer the country to divide instead of getting Islamized. Do you understand? That is my own opinion. Because we cannot be in a country that's supposed to be made of people with different region and one region and one religion now decide to take it by force. It is wrong. Absolutely wrong. This is one thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brought up and was speaking to us, advising us and telling us that, look, this man reason of coming is to get this country Islamized, but nobody believes in Nnamdi Kanu, not until they started saying the truth, not until the truth became revealed. Now you can now see everything is getting clear. I'm happy that governors have started speaking up. I think one person spoke up yesterday saying that President Mobutu should better get himself, should better speak up and reveal his personality to Nigerians, or else they will do so for him. I don't know where this country is heading to anyway, because when looking at the way things are, you will see that the country is not making any move. It's not. You see that? So what Diri is saying, that he's telling you to better defend yourself. You better speak up, stand up and speak up before this country is Islamized. He has seen it coming and he has seen it happening. That is the main agenda of this Fulani Janjaweed president. That is his plan. But so many people are still looking at him like a cow. That's what many people call him. But he is wiser than you. He uses slow and steady to achieve his objective. And you are there calling him a cow. Calling him a cow. He's a cow and is controlling the House of Assembly. Controlling the House of Assembly. Making laws and executing it at the same time. And you're calling him cow. My dear viewers, it is better we begin to save ourselves from this unnecessary, because before it begins to befall us. I am happy that it has come out from the mouth of Douye. As it has come out from him today, the next is going to be from the mouth of another governor. And before you know it, it will spread and the people will begin to react actively. But what I pray is that this shouldn't happen. This shouldn't happen, because with the look of things, you will see that Buhari has already started initiating plans to get that executed. Look at how he is forcing open grazing to states, pushing his aides to go on with the initiation.